Action.
Well, he kind of had compassion on us, I think, because it was Christmas Eve. And we were so relieved that we didn't have to go back and walk those streets and find somewhere else to stay that night. Well, around this cabin, there was a bench which went all around the outside of the cabin. We were sitting on the bench. After the people had gone ashore, we sang some Christmas carols, and then it was getting kind of late, so my mother said to me, well, it's time for you to go to sleep now. And so I took off my shoes, put them under the bench, and went to sleep. Well, you can imagine waking up in the morning and it's Christmas. Had Santa Claus come in the night? Well, there were no gifts to be seen anywhere. And I guess I probably felt kind of sorry for myself because there I was and Santa had passed me by. Well, I put my shoes on. When I put my shoes on, I couldn't get them on. And I looked in my shoes, and guess what? Santa had put money in my shoes. And what had happened was all the people that were in the cabin that night had come over and they had emptied their pockets of all their change, and they put their change into my shoe. Well, the morning wore on, and the fog began to lift, and it wasn't too much later when the tug was able, or the ferry was able to put out from the harbour and make the crossing to Cowes on the Isle of Wight, and we were able to spend Christmas there. Why was this my most memorable Christmas? Well, first of all, it was the worst snow that they had had in England in many, many years. Secondly, it was a time when we were facing war, and the war clouds were hanging over Europe, and people were apprehensive. They weren't quite sure what was going to happen. It so happened that it was the last real Christmas that we spent with the things that we enjoyed: oranges, bananas, pineapples, figs, dates, those things which we often associate as being special. They were all gone. No more would we enjoy those fruits for probably 6 to 7 years. And then finally, the reason that I really remember Christmas was that I went home with a pocket full of change. And that was my Christmas in 1938. Cut!
Did you say you were 4.5?
No, I don't think so.
No, it's okay. Okay, are you, hang on. No, we're going to do the John 3:16 now.
Oh my goodness. This is torture.
Y'all